Welcome back to Steve Science Fitness. I'm Stephen Christopher, here to bring you another installment of Fitness Fridays. Now, in this episode, we're going to be going over a very popular subject. We're going to be going over bulking, and more correctly, the correct way to bulk. And when I say the correct way, I mean gaining mass for size. There's two different bulkings. You have dirty bulking, which is just getting in as much calories in any way as you can, like those people you see eating fast food, Oreos, and just eating crap foods to get the calories. And then clean bulking, which is what we're going to talk about, which is going to get you nice, sustainable gains without a lot of fat. And it's more lean. And when I say bulking, I don't mean just getting huge, but filling in your muscles, noticing a difference, and getting bigger, growing is the key word here. Now, the first thing I'd like to talk about is you need to justify the means for bulking. You need to find a reason, find your motivation. Now, when it comes to bulking, everyone has their reasons. You know, they're going to be like, okay, I want to bulk for my girlfriend. I want to bulk to look good. You know, don't close everything out when it comes to isolating your goal, because you shouldn't be doing it for anyone else but yourself first. So you got to think, am I doing it for a sport? Am I trying to get better at football? Am I trying to get bigger to build up my confidence? Confidence is king. Remember that. But you got to think, why am I doing it? You need to justify that means. How I like to explain this is everyone wants that dream house of a body, right? Everyone wants to look perfect. But you can't have that dream house without a good foundation. So I always say, get that foundation of goal setting, you know, have your goals in line, have your motivation set, and then build from there. It's so important. And once you have that set, now let's get into diet. Diet is very important here. It's the biggest part, bigger than the lifting, bigger than everything. Diet is the most important, other than justifying the means. Because if you justify the means, you'll give up in a week or two. You'll lose motivation. It's a long story. But when it comes to dieting, I say you should eat at least 5 to 8 meals a day. Now, I do count snacks as meals, so not too crazy here, but a good example for this would be talking about, let's start with breakfast. A lot of people are going to do the Quaker Oats, you know, the big old tubs of Quaker Oats with protein, like a protein supplement, protein powder, or some people like to incorporate fruits and raisins in there as well. That's a very good example, getting high carb, high calorie, and high fats. Yes, people, fats are good for you. You need them as long as they're coming from a good source, a good natural source. Now, mid-morning, mid-afternoon snack, I like to call it a peanut butter banana sandwich. You know, use whole wheat bread. I always suggest whole wheat, no matter what you're eating, pasta, bread, anything, whole wheat. It's a little bit cleaner. And then you want to take, you know, get your whole wheat bread, some peanut butter, and a banana, make a sandwich. It's great for carbs. It's great to satisfy hunger. It's great to actually build because you're getting a lot of carbs, you're getting some protein, and you're getting good fats. It's going to help you build and also taste phenomenal. Trust me on that. And then you have lunch. Now, for lunch, a lot of people, you know, it's the harder meal to get in the day. It's in the middle of their day. Everyone's busy. For lunch, try to get what you can. I know some people, like, let's say if you're in school and you actually have a set lunchtime, make a sandwich. Get a sandwich ready. Prepare some chicken. The two leanest forms of protein, in my opinion, are turkey and chicken. Try to make some, throw some up, cut them up, make them into a sandwich. Do whatever you can. Try to get that into you. Now, another thing, a lot of people like to incorporate protein bars or granola bars. Go ahead, as long as they're lean, not loaded with sugar. Like, don't be eating Snickers or anything like that. Go ahead, it's going to help you build. Now, a post lunch, so like midnight or mid afternoon snack would be I'd like to incorporate another peanut butter banana sandwich in there, another sandwich you're choosing. Another good one would be a ham sandwich. You know, add some fruit on the side. You want to be eating. You need the calories to grow. And another thing, your dinner can look like a lot of different things. Everyone does something different. But the traditional is you get a good form of carbs as in rice, a good form of protein as in chicken or what is it? Ham? Not ham. You don't want ham. You want to have turkey. Turkey's very lean. Get some turkey in there, incorporate some vegetables. You'll get extra protein from that, also good fats. And then a lot of people like to drink a mass gainer or a casein protein at night as well. get protein shakes in you whenever you can. I'll talk about supplementation later, but they will help you. Now that we got the diet taken care of, we're going to go into sleep. Sleep is very important, especially for bulking because you're trying to grow. The human body cannot grow without sleep. When you sleep at night, that's when your body resets and actually repairs your body and you grow the most. So I suggest at the very least 6 hours of sleep consistently every night. And now when it comes to workouts, you need to have a set workout plan. You have to go in with a plan. Don't go in freeballing it. You actually got to give some effort in here. Now, I usually like to suggest between 10, no less than 10, and no more than 14 reps, and do about 3 to 4 sets. You'll hear a lot of people disagree with this, and they're going to say, oh, I do 18 reps, 20 reps. In my opinion, I wouldn't do it. I'd stay on the safe side, keep your joints healthy. Focus between 10 to 14, 14 being complete failure. Use about 60 to 75% of your 1 rep max as the weight that you use in about 3 to 4 sets. And last, I'll talk about supplementation. Supplementation is very beneficial, but then again, it is supplementation. It's meant to supplement, to aid you. It's not necessary. It should be the last thing you worry about. That's why it's the last thing in this video. A lot of people will go in and they'll invest in mass gainers. Yes, mass gainers will help you grow, but not unless you have a good diet as a foundation to help you. Mass gainers, a very popular one would be Mass Triple X from GNC. That's got about 900 calories, I think 50 grams of protein, 100 grams of carbs. Yes, that's a phenomenal supplement, but that's not going to help you unless you have a good diet in check already. So incorporate that when you can. A lot of people will take a mass gainer either in the morning or at night and then take a solid protein supplement, as in a whey protein, right after you work out. That'll also help you grow. Some people will take in a casein protein right before they go to sleep at night because that's going to help feed their metabolism while they're sleeping. That, or you can use cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is also a very good source of casein protein, but it's disgusting. I'll never eat that, but it is a very good source. Now, like I say in all my videos, if you ever have any questions, concerns, leave a comment down below or direct message me. I'm pretty good at getting back to you. And guys, please don't forget, the point of all this is for you to live confident. Remember that. And I'll see you guys next week with the cutting video.